Hi, I'm Anthony Phillips, and I am the City Council member for Philadelphia's 9th District. And I'm running for re-election to serve our neighbors in our beautiful district in Northwest Philadelphia, North Philadelphia, and Northeast. They used to call it the C bus. I used to do that a lot, but now it's the 18. So when I do have to travel, I use the 18, but I'm normally driving by car. One of the best green spaces in the city of Philadelphia is located in East Oak Lane. I love this park that they have that is right near the library. It's just a very nice secluded area, but also Logan has this really, near its library, this really beautiful green space that I just love to sit down and walk through as much as I can. I do not have any of those things, but I do have a lot of loving people, such as friends and family, who are always keeping me energized and keeping me humble, which is really important. God is really important. You have, for me, being able to pray and listen to God's voice when you have a sense of worry, I think is important. And also talking to friends and family has always kept me at ease. That's really important to me. That's tough. I love the Fanatic because he just has all of this energy. The Philly Fanatic has been around for years, as you all know, but the Philly Fanatic, it kind of represents the kind of person that I am, is just energetic, wants to make people excited and happy, but most importantly, it looks like he has a servant's mentality, and I think that's important. So go Phillies. There are several ways. I've been on city council for the past 14, 15 weeks, and one of the things I'll say is that I think it's just really important that we make sure that we provide as much tax relief to our smaller businesses. Not only do we provide the tax relief, but we also got to find ways to provide them with funding, such as significant grants, as well as small interest loans that can really help a lot of our businesses. That's going to help us provide a lot of economic growth because our small businesses are the backbone of our community. In some ways, they're the front bone. Because at the end of the day, we shop there, and a lot of our living resources come from these businesses, and we want to make sure that they're strong. So the best way to facilitate economic growth is to make sure that we provide capital funding from both public and private funds to make sure our small businesses have some of the best signage, some of the best interior look, as well as some of the best support systems so that they can continue to grow their businesses. And those support systems include grants and small interest loans. And that's something that I've been advocating for during this budget season. All right. For me, the number one thing that I can do as a public official is to listen. I think it's really important that voters see me as not just their councilman. I want them to see me as their servant. Councilman by title, servant by nature. At the end of the day, I'm a resident of the city of Philadelphia, just like everyone. And I think it's just important that when people work with me, they see me as a person that is representative of their voice, and that the district office and City Hall's office, the 9th District, belongs to all of them. So I think the way that I will always prioritize our residents' voices, which is basically the voice of what this office is about, right? Their voice is by having community meetings, having office hours, always being present in the office, and also always being present in the community, knocking on doors, going to events, and making sure that we're doing strategic work to be very organized and systematized to get things done for our neighbors. So listening and doing is what I plan to do to make sure we address issues in our community.